Hello and welcome back to cyubeVR. The last time I was building the wall between the first front tower right and the rear tower right. So between the first and second tower. So, what happened since last week? I am now recording with the AV1 codec, which is pretty nice because, for example, in streaming I have the same bandwidth as I would have with a 1080p video, even though it's 1440p. And yeah, for the recording I hope that it also makes it a lot easier and better. And yeah. Hay fever is not nice. So, I reduced the refresh rate of my index down to 90 Hertz because usually I had it at 120 and it was always such a low threshold that I always got into reprojection. So I was always playing with reprojection, never with the native 120. But I did so in order to get 60 FPS while playing and recording. So now I get constant 120 FPS while playing and recording. And only sometimes I hit at the threshold and then I get into the reprojection. And the jump between native resolution and reprojection, if it switches between them every second, that's actually getting a bit nauseating. Whatever. And that's not so nice, so I reduced it to 90 Hertz, which is still better than 60 FPS. Everything is nice and smooth. And yeah, let's just keep it at this. So. I need not the white stuff. The parchment. I have plenty of parchment. How did I make parchment? 1 dirt and 2 grass. Okay, it was white. Ah, almost. Do I have... I have a crystal. I have a crystal. I have a block. Ah. Crystal assortic block placement. So. Oh. Got a bit sick this week because the hay fever got me pretty hard. I should add a window here. How tall is it? This is 3, right? 1, 2, 3, so 5. Wait. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the other thing that happened this week, on Sunday, I came home from visiting my girlfriend and I saw that there was a 5090 on sale for 2,600. That was my limit that I set myself. And yeah, I just brought the graphics card. It arrived on Tuesday. And yeah, since then I do have the RTX 5090 in my system. 4? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. It was too much. The original cable that came with the graphics card was super short. I couldn't even get it to the bottom of my case, not even close to where my power supply was. But I already ordered a cable for the energy supply, for the PSU, because my PSU didn't have a 12 volt whatever cable, so I had to buy one anyways, and it was actually pretty nice. It was $10. That's not really that expensive, and yeah, it was made in Germany, which made it really nice for me, because usually the quality is good when it's made in Germany. So yeah, I had the cable in my system, and after streaming some cyubeVR for 2.5 hours, I touched the cable and it was just warm. It was not hot, it was not burning, and it definitely was okay. So I don't have to fear that it would burn or anything. So far I'm really pleased and happy with the graphics card. It's quiet. In normal idle mode, when it's not too warm, the fans sorry, stop spinning altogether. Oh. Huh. That's unfortunate. Why didn't I notice this sooner? That's the good thing about cyubeVR, you can just move the blocks around. No, and everything is okay. Now it looks good. Now it's okay. Ah, the crystal is empty. The fun thing is, I have a Zotac Infinite Amp or Amp Extreme Infinity. I need a crystal, I'm so stupid. And it does have a little infinity mirror on the front of the GPU. And because my case has a glass window in front and the side, I could actually look at the infinity mirror. But I disabled it because I got those little micro stutters, those little spikes that you get when you have a monitoring or RGB regulating software running. So yeah, I disabled the RGB, which is okay because I don't see it. And I also noticed that while playing cyubeVR, the graphics card is really quiet. I can hear my base stations humming or sewing. Well, you know, the base station channel noise that they make. This bzzz. It's a spinning motor thingy. Still too much. So. Almost. Now I just have to change the base station channels so that I can't hear them anymore. I did this in the past, that's nothing new. It's also not really hard to do. Blush. It was here. White red stone. Oh, white red stone. Is this white? It is. Ooh. So. Yesterday I streamed some No Man's Sky with ultra settings. Smooth. You really notice that you have now double the processing power. It was 3, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So, we're almost done with this wall. So, just one more layer. Whee. And we can start with the second tower. Nice. So yeah, what I wanted to say, the reason why the graphics card was so cheap, because it usually costs $3,000, not $2,600. The reason is because it's B merchandise. Oh, that means it was opened once and sent back. They tested it and then they resold it. Yeah, and that's how I got it. Everything is fine. All of the ROPs that need to be there are there. So it's not that this card is defect or anything. It has everything that we need. It has the ROPs, it has the cooler cable. I'm really happy with it. And it was within my budget. That means there's still enough money over so that I can repair my car. So. Okay, one more level. So. Today I just sat in the office all by myself for 9 hours. I waited for a student to come by. I asked where he is, and then around 3:30 p.m. he sent me a SMS or a short message that he wants to have weekend now and that he is not coming. Great. So I effectively wasted my whole day in the office. I could have recorded cyubeVR, I could have played VR, I could have played with my graphics card in general. I played Cyberpunk. Put everything on max and no frame generation. I got solid 80 FPS and it looks good. Most of the stuff you don't even notice, to be honest. Something's not right. And here it's too high. That's too high. That's also too high. So. So. That's okay. That's 1, 2, 3 blocks. 3, 2. I could just elevate this one a bit more. Ah, hier. Oh. So. Und the next floor. It's on a lower level. Oh. I think it's better this way. With one orange. Ah, that's so bright. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. How does it look from the outside? It's really bright. Wow. So. Hmm. No. No, this way. Oh, this one. So. Hier. Once you know what you're doing, it's faster and easier. So now they should be all on the same level. Yes? Yes, yes. They are not. That's okay. I'm not even sure if I will actually... I will have interior design here. I just wanted to say I will just build the hull and that's it again. No, this time I will build the whole thing. So for the window. So. You won then? Yes. Sorry. I made it correct. I recreated the thing that I made. Oh. Why is it not white? Huh? Ah. Oh. Totally the wrong color. I decided to invert the colors for the middle part. Oh yeah. Ah. Happens. Oh, actually, I did a little test recording of 40 seconds of a cyubeVR video when I got the graphics card. And those 40 seconds were rendered in 4. So maybe now the rendering of the video is even faster, because I'm also using AV1 codec for the final video and stuff, because YouTube can handle it. So the new codec is really fast and good and small in size. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 by 2. Wobble, 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 wobble. So. It was a double one with 2 and 2. 1, 2. And this one must be one higher. Okay. So. Everything is fine again. So. Ups. So. Nicht geschaut. So. Ah. So. Can I teleport up there? They're too high. No. No. This is actually the first one. I have. There's no change in the ground here. This one from the ground, okay. Oh, I turned around again. These two are too much and this one is too much. think that's okay. 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 Now it should be fine. So. Sometimes you have to struggle in order to succeed. So. Now everything is okay. See, wasn't that hard. We came pretty far, I must say. I'm not sure if I should put glass windows or glass blocks or window blocks in there. I could try to increase the LOD a bit now that I have a bit more power. I do have a bit more VRAM now. I have 32 GB, I think, and before I had 24. To be honest, the 5090 is a really bad decision. It's a lot of money. But I wanted this for quite some time. I saved for it. That's why I could afford it. I said, I'm setting some money aside for it. I did so. That was a good thing. And now the next thing I'm saving for is my birthday trip to Japan next year. The same price as the RTX 5090. But it's nice. I like it. It looks good. It's smooth. And yeah. For you there might not be that much of a difference. That means I can still hope that you enjoy this. Thanks for watching. Till next time, and please stay healthy. Bye! Stay healthy and don't do stupid stuff like I do.